Congratulations, Fernando. My goodness, that was such an exciting. You really found here in that tie-break.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was really tough to play against him. It was tough and at the same time fun because he's a very classic player. He comes into the net and he got a great slice. We did a really long rally.
Yes.
I lose it, but I mean, he made me many troubles with his return, chip and charge, serve and volley, and it was very, very fun, but at the same time really tough.
Yes, he was a very tough opponent. Now, everybody here, there's a lot of tennis fans in the audience, and I'm sure there's a lot of players in the audience as well. I'm sure they would love a few tips on that extraordinary forehand. What tips can you give people?
What tip? I mean, don't be scared to miss. Even because I forehands in confidence, and I think it's very important the acceleration of your body, but the fear is the worst enemy to miss a ball.
So not to be afraid. So you don't have any fear and no nerves.
I do have many fears, but not in the forehand.
Quite right. And we have to ask you about your new role, because you're a coach now, aren't you, to Santiago Geraldo. Are you enjoying that?
Yeah, a lot. Because when I used to play on the tour, I thought I'm never going to travel again. And after 2 years, Santiago called me. And he said, can you help me a few weeks a year? And I said, okay, let's do it. I still enjoy to see the old friends from the tour, and I'm still competing, but now it's much comfortable because I'm sitting on the court, I'm sitting outside the court,
yes,
not running like I've been running a lot in my career, but it's very fun because you can realize what you did and you can make him improve many things.
And has the game changed a lot since you were on the tour?
Well, I quit around 3 years ago. It's still some of the same players, but it's been changing. I mean, everybody is in a good shape. Every tennis player is an athlete, first of all, and they're playing longer points. So maybe that's the big change that in the past maybe 5 or 10 years.
Yeah, and so, of course, you'll be, I guess, going into training, pre-season training with him as well.
Yeah, we do. We're going to practice around 2 weeks in Chile. Now he started to train a few days ago. Physically, you have to be very strong because there is no other way to be in the tour if you're not a strong guy.
No, and you've got to be strong tomorrow. Are you looking forward to the final?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, Xavier or Andy, they're great players. I play Andy many times on the tour, and we always have nice and tough battles.
Are you going to watch it tonight?
Of course.
Oh, from the comfort of your hotel room, I'm sure. Well, have a great evening tonight. We look forward to seeing you back on court tomorrow. Fernando Gonzalez.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.